has done it.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm EZ. We're back in the saddle again. It is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon. Got a pretty early day. We got a lot of rain going on, and no better way to get at it than a little RPG on a rainy day. I know Mr. C was able to play some Dragon Age earlier. That was pretty cool. If you were checking him out, and we have been on the grind for Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn. Getting further and further, we are in Chapter 5 of 7, and we made a big chunk. The last time we got to play was Snow Day, so another weather-related. But Snow Day was Thursday, and we got a good chunk in. Probably a lot of Chapter 5, so we'll see how this plays out, because I'm assuming we're going to finish Chapter 5, but if it's like, only takes like an hour or something, we'll dive into Chapter 6. But the main goal is to finish up Chapter 5 here and see where we're at. We also have a lot of cool pickups. I've been going pretty crazy. Super busy. Putting in a lot of time, a lot of work. So have a little extra... what the fuck is this? Why do I have... extra stuff, as it were, my little spending cash. So I've been picking up a few things. We've been picking up a lot of things. So I've picked up like a ton of stuff already. The end of the year, early beginning of this year, like Grail type stuff. Biggest hitters on each system, basically, that I own, and that's saying something. Coming from me. So been doing some investments, and then with that, I even ramped it up a little bit more. And I'm back on that bug, man. Me and Mr. C have always been on the bug to collect NES and push kind of the boundaries on that and get as close as we could. And for a long time, especially when we were, able to do more stuff together and all that, when times were simpler, we shared, not so much like shared, but we were collecting, and we were kind of like collaborating on things we bought. It was like we don't both need to buy like all the Super Talkie Jeopardies and all that stuff. It was kind of like if one of us had it, we had it in the Brothers Forge library, and since then, we've gone and just both picked up a ton of games, and I know he has too. But there was a point in time where I'm going, God, I didn't have something, and I was like, how do I not have that? Why do I not have that? So I started getting a lot of stuff and getting closer and closer. And now I was able to kind of deep dive on the list, and I, I'm not too far away from getting to some big numbers. So we'll just say, story short, within the next 2 months, I plan and want to be under 20 games away, but about 15 games away. And then this is the amazing. This is just crazy to even be able to say. I'm hoping by the end of the year to be, well, we'll say under 10, but I wanted to be 5 games away. So we'll see. It's some crazy spending, but it's something that I want to do, and some stuff's coming up to where I can do it now or never, and we did just pick up Zombie Nation. I've ordered some killer stuff. I need to do a final count, and to be honest, so me and Mr. C, I know we had like a list together, and we were about 13 games away. So but unfortunately, so we kind of went off that for like a long time, and there's some stuff that it's funny because I'm probably like, I don't know, I just ordered like fucking like 20 games. I'll be fucking real. I'm gonna show you like 10 NES games randomly that I'm just playing catch up with. And then I got Zombie Nation recently, and so really that's why I took a hard look, and I'm like, it's like reasonable. Bonk's down a little bit. There's a couple games I could grab for like 800. A handful of games I could grab for like 400 or 500. And then I have a lot of this stuff that's like 2 to 5 already. There's just some annoying stuff, like I never bought RoboCop 3 apparently, and it's fucking like $100 on price charting or something, like something really, really stupid. Ferraria is like $100. Fucking what I'm really mad about is not buying Power Blade 2 when it was like $300. That game is like $1,100 now. That's like just ridiculous. It'll be one of the last games I buy out of spite because I'm so angry about that. I will let go buy Little Samson before I go buy that. Oh no, I have at least like 6. Yeah, there's 6. Is it 70? It must be 670. I thought it was 676. 675, somewhere right around there. I got DuckTales too. I have a lot of that I got Snow Brothers, I got Mighty Final Fight, I can tell you what I need right now. I can name out the out of the big ones before it drops to like easier stuff. It's Stadium Events, Samson, Flintstones, Power Blade 2, Panic Restaurant, Bonk, Kid Clown, and then I think those are all and then I have like Zombie Nation and Snow Brothers and Swordsmaster and Mighty Final Fight, and then it's like Gunnack, Cowboy Kid, Fire and Ice. I have DuckTales 2, I don't have Chippendales 2. And Dragon Fighter. Don't forget old Dragon Fighter. Wacky Racers, and that's gone up a lot actually, to be honest. But I got some fucking awesome stuff. That's right, I ordered some big stuff online ish. And I picked up some big stuff, dude. Let's go over it. You got me all pumped up now. So I just went and grabbed all of these, and then I have like 7, 8 more games coming in the mail. And I bought Die Hard. I got a great deal. Someone sent me a message, and I ended up getting like Die Hard Lethal Weapon and a couple things I didn't have. I didn't have those yet, but I swore that I had multiple. It's funny because I think I have these, but so this was cool. This is a big piece, and it went up. I got actually a good price on it. So picked up Gemfire. What kind of games are my favorite? Like NES platformers, really. I really do enjoy them. I like I don't know, I just like NES games. I like stuff with really tight controls. I like Darkwing Duck. I like Friday the 13th is one of my favorites, like control-wise. I like unique and challenging games, Jaws and stuff like that. Or like interesting games, of course, like Mario's and things. You know what? Ghost Lion was super good. I like Dragon Warriors and like stuff. I like the RPGs, I guess, on the NES. And I like the shooters too because they're pretty like simple, and they have like a lot of random ones. Well, like Zombie Nation. I haven't played that one yet, but Zombie Nation is a shooter. And There's something else. I haven't got to play like Gunnack and some of those other good ones too, but they're good. And then just yeah, I like the weird. I love the weird stuff too. Casino Kid 1. I Casino Kid 2 was all right. It wasn't no big deal to me. But I love the RPG Tecmo soccer game and shit like that. That shit's funny. So I know Mr. C had this. Captain Planet. Picked it up. I think he played it recently. I couldn't remember if I had that one. I thought I might have had this in box, but I think I have, I don't know, 2 and 2 round ball and something else. But it was Crash and the Gang, or the Boys, Street Challenge. So I was actually excited. These are all really good copies too. I got this from GameStop. It is not a good copy, but the fact that I could get stuff from GameStop, I was still working that 2 for 3 free deal. And apparently I didn't. I really, really thought I probably will end up having this. I swear. I thought I even had it in box, but this is why I'm doing this inventory here right now. So here's the other big one. If I didn't already, I don't know if I showed this off or not. But the last action hero. So that was super cool to get that. I just paired some PS2 stuff. I don't even really... It wasn't like the best. This was actually randomly a game I don't even care for, but it was like the best deal I got. Test Drive Eve of Destruction. This is actually like a $40 or so game. Got Narc. A couple of loose things. I mean, I got like The Godfather and Onimusha 3. But I thought it was cool to get. I've been wanting this. Celebrity Deathmatch. Like I said, nothing too big and exciting. Oh, shit, I got way more. So funny story is I thought I needed this game, and then I saw this box in a store in town, and I was so impulsive that they were closed, and I just ordered it. And it took forever to get here, way longer than if I went and bought it. But I bought it complete. And that's Worm. But I have it loose, so I have like 2 copies of it now. I'm going to be selling like all sorts of stuff. But it's super nice box. And then this we showed off today in a cool little video. And that is Godzilla. I have Godzilla 2 complete in box. And now I played a bunch as a kid. And I never got a chance to get it. Mr. C had it. And I've been wanting it for a long time. And it kind of became more than I wanted it to be. But super happy to get that. And the last one, this one is super cool, super unique, and I am excited to get a chance to play it when we switch back over to some Genesis stuff. That's right, baby. It came. So, super excited to get this, add this to the collection. I love getting 32X stuff, man. I really, really do love getting 32X stuff. Oh, big on shooters, yeah. Yeah, NES games are like, they're just like repetitive grind games. I mean, so there's some good strategy stuff, but it's not like if you're really into... That's why I loved the Genesis. The Genesis had great like strategy and management type stuff. The NES could get a little bit brutal. Right, dude? Last Action Hero and Gemfire in the same weekend with a couple big orders and some other... So I've been nailing. Like I said, I've been hammering out. We got Princess Tomato recently, Casino Kid 2. I got Dusty Diamond in December, which I needed for like a long time. It was not that expensive. I just could never get it. But rock and roll, and I can't even keep track of all this stuff. I've gotten like a ton of stuff recently. A bunch of great marketplace. Oh, Mario's Time Machine. I got a steal on that. I bought like just some cool games I didn't have. The 5-screw of regular Mario Bros. Arcade and Wrecking Crew. I got another Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Ended up being there's a third variant that has white bullet point things for the and I guess I have both of those, so that's cool. Now if I just had the 5 screw. Gotta get back to work, dude. Alright, let's pop on over and get this game started. Oh shit, dude. It's kind of funny. I still don't have. I have a couple games. I have some stuff for the Wii U, but I don't have a Wii U. I think it's one of those systems that I get a little. Sometimes it like pisses me off because I missed. There was like one that I was really trying to get or could have got, and I don't know. It was like a buddy might have even been selling it. And I just was too busy, and I even asked him, I was like, how fast did that Wii U sell? He's like, oh yeah, like instantly, and I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I wish I was like, and I just have never still got around. I need that, I always forget that I need the 5200 Atari. Like, I want it real bad, because I have fucking Gremlins, for one. But I have some other really cool games for the 5200. Oh, damn. Dude, I always hate... that's why I need to get better at soldering or find somebody who can do... Because it doesn't seem... I mean, if you know what you're doing, the part is literally dollars. But I need a new HDMI port installed on a like Gears of War 4 Xbox. I don't know which one. It's like an Xbox One or Xbox One S. Gears of War 4. Anyway, well, it's like semi-valuable, but from like the quotes I had to replace the thing, I'm like, well, that's like basically as much as. It's like a big old... It's pretty wild, and it was... It's I mean, I'm all into it now. But I feel like it's a little all over the place in the beginning because... So... I don't know, and I love, like, Shining Force 1 is, I think, the best story of all. That's like, just my favorite, but it's kind of, similar. There's some possession, and there's some, like... It's kind of like, not necessarily political, it's like a big Civil War type thing, but see, so in Japan, there's, like, Shining Force 3, Scenario 1, 2, and 3, and each scenario is like a point of view. So in this one you have like other characters that you name and you don't even like play as, basically, and I think they're the heroes from the other scenarios, so you don't like get to play as them, but they come and like aid you and you talk about them a lot and things like that. So I think it kind of like makes the story weird because this is the third perspective and the game that has the final chapter on it. So it's like the first one you play up to a certain point, the second one you play up to that point again from a different perspective, and then the third one you play up to that point again and then proceed and go on to like the final battle. And in the beginning it was a little bit weird, but now that we're getting more like kind of driven, I don't know. It makes you feel a little bit like Shining Force 2, where stuff just kept getting crazier and crazier. I guess it kind of feels like the anime sense. Like you like fight, you're like, okay, we're like fighting these normal guys. Oh, now we're fighting these like possessed monks, and it's like, oh, now we're fighting these demon somethings. Oh, now we're fighting these straight like vandal, the craziest like Saiyan creatures, around, oh, and now we're fighting like a guy who can like kill all of them. Like, you're just like, wow, this is ridiculous. Dude, that's cool. I bought Fire Emblem 3 Houses for like the Switch or something, maybe? Or no. What did I buy? I did buy it though. I have it. Because I've never played a lot of Fire Emblem. I've been wanting to get into it. It'd be cool to get into one of the old ones, but I know they're all super expensive. Is there a Fire Emblem on like SNES 16-bit, or is... I know the one you were playing is like the GameCube one, right? Like the expensive GameCube. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. The virtual console in there. I was just wondering the originals, because Okay, I think you're right. And I do actually have... I bet you it's a weird one, though. Yeah, I feel like I have one on, like, 3DS. I have some on, like, DS or something, but I feel like I think the originals might be, like, Game Boy. Dude, that's awesome. I know I have a lot on my... There's so much cool stuff I want to get. But I kind of, like I said, I made this thing for NES. And when I really started looking... And then, like I said, I just knocked out 4 or 5 of the $200 games. And then, like, probably, like, 20... kind of all over the place, cheaper games and stuff. And so... I was I was thinking in my head, I'm like, and then so when I was doing my like research, a lot of the stuff that I was missing was, like I said, it was stupid stuff where Mr. C-Bot had it, and I was just like, okay, I don't need like the Fisher Price games. There's like a ton of stuff that's actually like under $20, so it should be fairly easy to catapult myself to that 20 game away mark. But like I said, I mean, I'm talking hard, like come payday this week, I should be able to make a little bit of a knock and pick up a ton more stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, minus like, I'm trying to get about 5 away, and that would be stadium events. But see, the thing is I really want, there's like a bonus I get in June, and if somebody fucking would work with me, I might try to get like Little Samson, because I really fucking want it. I've always wanted that game. And that would be the only game that I would pay that much for. I don't think I would, I don't have the heart to buy fucking Power Blade 2 or the Flintstones or Panic Restaurant for over $1,000. Panic would probably be the next one that I would buy, though. So that's why I was going to leave off, Stadium, Little Samson, Panic, Flintstones, Power Blade. And then it drops pretty heavy to like Bonks maybe for like $850. And then there's, and then it drops. There might be something else. No, I think that's it. And then it drops to like 500 and starts just being like 5 for, where I could knock. That's what I mean. So those ones are fairly simple, and the other stuff's like weird. Like I said, there's a couple of decent games left. Like I think Frankenstein I have to get. And something else, color a dinosaur, stupid shit like that. But a lot of it, what I have to get is like I said, $15. I was even surprised at some of the games how cheap they were. Yeah, I know. It pissed. Like they said, I think I have this super hate now for like Power Blade 2 because it's a cool game. But I don't know. It drives me insane that it went up that much. Like over this whole deal, that means it's like quadrupled. I'm like, that's pretty big stuff. What the fuck was I doing? Did I buy weapons and stuff? But big ones I want to get: Cowboy Kid, Dragon Fighter, Chippendales 2. I don't necessarily want it, but I'll be happy when I get Gunneck. Oh, I need to play some of those, Who do you think there is the fucking... Those, like, romance games that are on... Is he gonna say something to me? Well, I would have stuff, but who robbed me? I don't know, the door... Somehow I could go in there before and I, like, stole stuff from him. So I'm a big jerk, I know. So this stuff is weak. Well, what is that? Ah. Now we're fucking talking, dude. What is that, dude? Power anchor. That's rad. Fuck yeah. What's happening, VGA? Just buying some expensive shit here on the game and in real life. Elven bow, what the fuck is that? What was that other thing I found? Whoa, what is this? Interesting. Oops. Holy hell. That's pretty badass, dude. I feel like I have to give this fucking chick the torture rod. It didn't say it was cursed. Like the black ring and stuff, it said they're cursed. Oh, good. So she can't use it anyways. Noon could probably use it, but it doesn't even give. So that makes her attack for some reason incredible. It was obviously like meant for her. So that's a total sell. I did go over them, but I'll definitely go over them again. Alright, so I have that amazing sword. Oh, I wanted to keep that. Alright. So I don't think that this was better. No. So it's like a rare item, I think, to find, but I feel like it's just not worth any, you know what I mean? It's like too old. Like it would have been cool at some point. So should I see how much extra this? Oh. So obviously that is for somebody that isn't in the group. Nice. What's happening, ranting? What's going on, man? Oh, now he's here. Okay, so it's him that uses those things. He uses claws as well. I'm so mad that I didn't realize it. Messed up using those guys. Oh wait, did I do the advice? That's all I needed. Woohoo, my packages are with UPS. I'll be getting stuff all week. I didn't get something today in the mail, but never played any of these games, but they remind me of Breath of Fire. It's so this part's really cool, regular town style JRPG. The battle style is like strategy RPG. You'll see here in a second. I feel like we're good. Oh. I don't have a compass, buddy. Oh, is this it? Well, excuse me. This isn't it. Cannon Arms on Xbox 360, pretty decent. That sounds actually pretty cool. I like to hear about, especially on the 360 era. What do you mean? I don't get it. Oh. F me, right? There ain't no time for that. Good early evening, everybody. I know I have high aspirations of doing this early enough to get a good chunk in, and then actually having a little bit of time afterwards to take care of a few things, maybe even content-wise. And there's some social media stuff I want to do. And now that you're here, we're going to go over a bunch of the pickups again. And hell, I might as well. We were kind of talking about this, so I might as well bust out some of these other things that we got just recently that were so awesome. Dude, we got so much stuff recently. It's like crazy. It's been such a crazy year. I mean, that's mind-blowing enough. Let me go get some more coffee. What time is it? I'm just fucking pounding coffee. We're about to do a great wall fight. You know how much we always wanted one of those. Alright, let's look at some games, dude. I was just telling the big story, dude. On the Hunt, NES, going down, dude. Cracking. Lacking. Getting that set down. I want to get it down to about 20 games real soon. I want to get it down to 5 even sooner. So we'll see how that all goes. I actually picked up a few new titles recently as well, which is kind of rare these days. Yeah, it was awesome. He picked up some great stuff. I won't spoil it or anything, but the 3 games I saw were there. It was just like awesome and just kind of unique. Like some of the rare games, they're games I had, but you know what I mean? It's just like they're like, it's cool. It was like, wow, that's like a cool 3-pack to pick up in the wild. That was my first thought on that. But dude, let's go over like. So this was the last game I bought. We'll start backwards, right? So what's crazy is this game actually went up in price, so I got it for a decent value. I'm happy. I got Gemfire, which has like gone up. I mean, these are. And as they say gone up, we're talking like 150s, you know. These are legit games. So it was cool to get that. And I went and bought Gemfire because it was the last game in town that I could physically go buy that I did not have in my NES collection. So, because I went on a rampage and bought all the other ones from the same store, ended up picking up The Last Action Hero. Oh, that's the one I didn't get down. So that was super cool to get The Last Action Hero. On Marketplace, let me see where that is. On Marketplace, I went and got all these Mario-based games, basically. Mario's Time Machine came super cheap in a pack. Picked up Mario Brothers 5 Screw and Wrecking Crew. All local Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. I thought that was pretty cool. GameStop came through. I got one of them for like crazy deal with a pack of games. I think I have the games down here. I might show you, but ended up picking up Cliffhanger. Oops, sorry about hitting the mic. Cliffhanger and Journey the Silas. or whatever it said. Another store in town, dude. That's why I need to catch up on social media. Give some of these people shout outs. I was able to pick up, look at these fucking bangers. Casino Kid 2 and Princess Tomato. Bang or Rang a Tang. So that was pretty cool. Some other cool orders came in. We had Crash and the Boys Street Challenge and Captain Planet. Ones that Mr. C had, but I did not. So, like I said, I mean, that's some crazy stuff. There was some intense top tier, things. And I have some crazy stuff coming in the mail. Some stuff else that came recently. I ended up having a copy of this already, but now I have it complete in box, and that is Worm. This is a nice copy, too. So excited about that. One we showed off earlier in a short. I'm glad getting some content out there, but just got Godzilla in. So I was super excited about that. I have played through this game as a kid, and I loved it. So I was just happy to get it finally. I have Godzilla 2, obviously, so... So that was all good. Oh yeah, we got Exile recently, which was a game we played. Soul Blazer, dude. Got it this year. Want to play that? Oh yeah, I did go over these. So these were some other games I got from GameStop. It wasn't anything cool. This was the expensive one. Test Drive, Eve of Destruction. Got a good price on that. Celebrity Deathmatch. Just thought it was cool. Wanted to get it. I love all the stuff Mr. C has done with it and stuff. And Narc. And then I did get like Godfather, a couple loose games. So that was pretty cool. This was a cool order. Getting anything Dreamcast, so really have mixed it up in the last little bit. We got, The Last Blade 2, Heart of the Samurai. So cool kind of anime fighting game on the Dreamcast. Excited to have that. And two other pickups from GameStop, dude. Got steals of deals on these babies. And that's welcome to Animal Crossing, baby. On the GameCube. And I do have that memory card. So that is basically all complete. And then this hits home, man. My mom had bought Kingsfield 1 and 2 for me and Mr. C. And... so it was always cool. Those are games that you remember. It was like Kmart, literally Kmart specials, because she got them like in Kmart bins, and no one was probably buying them. And brought home Kingsfield 2. But anyways, I was able to find it and get like a crazy good deal that made me feel, it was cool. It was cool to find this the way that I found it. Yeah. So that was such a great. Oh, I take that back. The one I've been waiting for. So this is one of my. I do have Sonic Knuckles Chaotic, which has shot up in price, so I believe It Loose is slightly more than this in box. But this is one of my more valuable 32X games, and ever closer to finishing the 32X collection as well. If I could get Blackthorn, and there is one like $800 game, maybe we can do it. Just maybe. You're gonna need the biggest boat I can ever get, man. I love Godzilla. Dude, yeah, Godzilla is awesome. That's cool. I swear, it's funny, it was driving me crazy, and I'll probably find it. I made that short and some videos for like Instagram and stuff, and I know that I swear I have another Godzilla game. Like the one that's on either GameCube or PlayStation or something, and it drove me fucking insane. Either that or I have the one that's on like Game Boy, but I'm like positive I have, because I remember the idea to make that video when I was listening to that song, and I was like, oh, I have two. I have two disc-based versions of Godzilla, unless I accidentally like sold one or something, but. So, anyways, old Godzilla. But yeah, Godzilla game, they're awesome. Yeah, the classic Animal Crossing, I thought that was pretty cool. I never played them. I didn't really. It wasn't like a big deal, but it was in a buy two get one free GameStop promotion on used games, and they happen to have Cliffhanger, and they wanted way too much for it. It was like $100, and it's like a $70 game, and I'm like, fuck, dude, how am I gonna make this worth my while? Well, it turns out I paid $100 for that, and then they had Kingsfield marked for like $50, and Animal Crossing marked for like $40 or something. So I was able to only pay $50 for Kingsfield and get Animal Crossing for free, and then I had a $10 coupon and $5 off. So I ended up paying $140 for Cliffhanger, Animal Crossing Complete, and Kingsfield 2 Complete. So under $50 a piece. So I just felt like that was such a score, and because Kingsfield 1 was like $120. So it was, yeah, it made me feel pretty good. I tried to go back and do it with Silas, but it just didn't turn out the same. I mean, I did alright, like I said. I think I paid like $90 and maybe got $120 in value or something, but it wasn't like the other one was like a steal of a deal, man. Yes, and then 32X games. Yeah, I really do want Blackthorn. I probably will get Blackthorn. But the Spider-Man game is super... It's kind of a lot. I think it's like $800 or maybe $1,000. So after I finish the NES thing, if I still have any money, we'll think about that. How about that? Welcome officially, by the way, Scrambles. It's good to see you, my man. And I'm in the midst, trying to, when I find some time, we're gonna do some game stuff in the game room. Try to get it really dialed in so we can do some videos, do some counts. I need like an official, I need to like reprint a list. I just bought a $50 Indiana Jones game twice. Like in the last 2 months. I think I bought one in December, and I bought one again. Did I get widget? No, I'm addicted. I'm fucking addicted. Spider-Man game at 32 Extinction Web of Fire. Yeah, and it's pricey. It ain't cheap. Cheap. Well, that must be why then. I mean, I'll get it, but it'll be like I'm gonna work on the NES, so I'm not gonna be. But I still will. I was just telling myself that the other day. I said, well, I'm working on the NES, and I'm only gonna buy NES games, and I'm like, no, I mean, there'll be some other stuff that I pick up for other systems and stuff, but I'm not going to be like real frivolous or wild. Wow. Are those? No, those aren't. I thought they were archers. I was like, that's a lot of guys. Because there's a ton of stuff I want. I want Pirates of the Dark Water on both NES and Genesis. I want way too many. I fucking hate the SNES, and I want so many games for it. Fuck. I want SOS. I want Ghoul Patrol. I want I think Cowboys of New Mesa is on there. I think it's on there. Why? I must have more Genesis. Yeah, it's gotta be close, but I feel like I have like a lot of the best Genesis you could have. I guess there's a couple. I want troubleshooters. That's about it. I mean, unless we're talking go big or go home, like Crusader or Cinti or something, I do want some stuff like that. I want Illbleed on Dreamcast. Oh, I want the rest of the 32X games. I have to do a count. I thought I had more, to be honest. I think I only have 20 of them. So that means I'm missing 12 of them. Seems like a fucking lot. Yeah, but even just a little bit of lag annoys me. I don't know why. I mean, I think it's cool. I enjoy that people get to play all these awesome games. But for some reason, I want to play it on these systems. That's hilarious. Yeah, well, it's definitely hard to stick to one game, especially when you have somebody around you, and when you start getting into that rhythm and stuff. It's like, God, I just want to play. I just want to like try out games, play games. I know. I've been trying to. That's why I'm trying to get through like this, and then. So I can open up that, but I want to keep peppering in these other, you know, the fun, the quick hitters. I'm picking up so much stuff that... Can I shoot him? I can. It's awesome. I'm picking up so many games, and it's like there's going to be a lot of cool first play, new plays. It's just going to be exciting. It makes me almost want to just go back to... You know what I mean? Find a recipe, bring back Nesquik or something, and do reviews. We might be able to. We should. We should. We should figure out doing that in the shorts. To be honest. You know, I don't have any minis at all. Right? Isn't that funny? I don't have a single mini. Which is just like funny because, you know, you would think that maybe someone would even just like buy one for me randomly or something. Nope. I want to say that Crusader was on there, probably because it's just like the most expensive game. But like, we have to put these on there to draw attention. I want to go fight this thing, but also at the same time I don't. Oh shit. Man, who am I going to... Fuck, dude, here's your ninja character. You know I gotta get him into the groove. So I know somebody's super fucked. Potentially that second archer. I can see that. My Birdman's actually beast now. Damn, that hurts. You know I'm flying up there to kill all those guys and get that trophy. What the fuck? I was like, did he just attack me? Oh, I can't get there. What? Dude, I'm just so stoked though on all these games that we've been picking up. I know you've been picking up games. It's cool to show them off. A lot of like cool first plays, like that, like Colibri or whatever. I don't even know how you say it, but the Hummingbird game. That's gonna be awesome, man. I cannot wait to play a 32. Like, that's exciting. It's supposed to just be a pretty wonderful game. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like a... I don't know, a more shooter. Got like a little bit of echo, like you were kind of probably saying. But I feel like it's a lot, you know, like chump. Dude, there's a couple Echo games on the Sega CD. There's like more than one of them. I have one. But there's like 2 Echoes on Sega CD. What is Colibri or Echo? Do you know a lot about that Hummingbird game? Or are you like reading about it right now? Oh, you're talking about Echo? Yeah. I bet. I'm sad I'm gonna overkill this guy, but whatever. Yeah, there's one called like the Tides of something.
You lose.
Let's practically Echo. Is it this mermaid, this Little Mermaid game on the Genesis? I don't know if there is. I think there's only one mermaid. There's 2 Beauty and the Beast. There's like a Beast game, and then there's like a Belle game. But I think that's the only Little Mermaid game. But the NES one is amazing. That's actually a game I'd love to get on in box. Fuck yeah, let's go up here. I want this treasure. Why do I have so many fucking animals? Dude, you gotta be a part of the Sega Club, man. Are they showing me that he's gonna hurt the fuck out of me when I get close to him? I'm trying to think. I have a bunch of stuff coming, but I think it's all NES. I think it's all the stuff before my NES craze has already come in. But I'm also always looking on Marketplace at pretty much any deal, so... Oh, where's one of your super attacks? Now you're probably dead. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, they're really pincushioning right here. Uh-oh. Nice counter. Try your luck. Wow, they can like not go up the hills. Oh shit. I see. Oh, you noticed that too, huh? I'm not thrilled that that one has magic. And I'm really not thrilled, like, I should be going out there. At all. You think if I stick to the sides, it looked like it could only go right down the middle. I guess I'll try being here for a second. I mean, it was pretty rough, but if everybody has full health, I want to see how much it does to a stronger character. The bird takes a lot of damage. Dude, how hard is it to get up this fucking thing? Fuck, dude, I can't believe I didn't have any. What a waste, I gotta like come back here. You think? Oh, he's right there. is why I need to buy everybody like one herb. I wish it told me what the radius was on that. Yeah, I gotta try to like get all like clear a lot of the ads. I can't fucking heal up there.
His blessings are upon us.
I can cast support on, I mean, that's about the only thing, but I need to send in multiple people. Dude, I think she should just attack, dude. She has that torture staff.
Spirits, help me.
It's funny that you can shoot around the corner. You know what I mean? That seems risky. But I am also super badass. I got the ninjas right there with me. Do we fucking start this party? Fuck it, let's see what happens. Well, I found that sword and I'm amazing now, so pretty much everybody can fuck off. Yeah, I found like a crazy sword. Could kill that guy. I probably should just spare the damn. Nah, I'll be alright. Fucking the Venom Blade. A fucking antidote, or. Oh. Poison is such a bitch.
Bullseye.
Razzle dazzle. close is too close. Fuck, dude, she's gonna run out of magic. She does have an angel. What's happening? Showed. I was just showing off NES games and playing Sega Saturn games. Oh fuck, I should be checking for herbs.
You lose.
That's cool. I feel like I should go murder this thing. Because I'm easy. You lose, dude, that's so funny. You lose. Oh, I wanted to come back with him to see if he could use the Venom Blade. I bet you he can. This isn't good. Oh shit. I do lose. Dude, that poison is gonna fuck me up. This isn't great. How is he throwing this rock at me? Oh, it does hit everybody. Fuck me. We're super fucked, guys. Oh shit, I missed that showed. Dude, that is awesome. to get Ninja Gaiden 3, baby. It took me a long time to get that. I do have the manual for it. I got in a random lot, which is cool. Go ninja, go. Right, baby.
Spirits, help me.
No, I think the first one is by far the hardest. The second and third ones are less. I can't remember. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know if I played all the way through it, to be honest.
Prepare to die.
I want to say that one of them I did not play all the way through. I think I got to the final boss. He's hurt a lot, like almost 40 points. I think I gotta use my last of my magic. And maybe I shouldn't line up like that.
His blessings are upon us.
No fucking way. Well, it's one of, they have like these, they just spawn. Like those guys will never stop coming. No. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Maybe it's to like speed you up so you can't just sit and pull. Fuck, I just lost both my, like, tanks right there. What so we go. Oh, is this game harder than the first two? I got you now. I hear you. No, I feel like I've been cruising it pretty well. Yeah, two has like a certain level of hardness too, because honestly, if you didn't know about some certain things, it seems like it's almost like unbeatable. Fuck you, dude. Let's do some damage. Eat it. Got a medical herb. Oh, no worries, man. I was getting wrapped up in everything. I'm just so thinking about NES right now. Nice. Fuck me. Yeah, no, that shit is annoying.
Prepare to die.
That's all? Weak. Ooh, the silver ring. Probably gonna get killed. You fuckers. They're like, as soon as you kill that guy, he comes back. I feel like I did kind of see a range on there for a second. It's not good, but it wasn't the worst. I'm just fucked. I don't have enough healing to get through this. Coward. Fucking beast. He's gonna fucking kill me in like one attack. It's gonna really piss me off. And dead. God, I just want that. Oh, why did he go there? I feel like they're gonna fucking attack me now. Good. Yeah, he sure is. Fuck. God, do I wait one more? Could be the smartest or stupidest decision of my life. Nice. I didn't even I don't know. Didn't even think about that. And he missed. You're fucking so gone if we get to keep the other guy. Alright, it's on. I'm fucking going for him. Those things are gonna burn me down. That's gonna piss me off. Doesn't she have like some sort of weapon? 37. Most out of it again. We gotta kind of keep her alive though, or the people alive that have the angel wings, because I don't know if I'm gonna win this or not. It's gonna be fucking close. Can I hit him with this? I fucking can. Eat it, dirtbag. Let's go. Oh, come on. Why didn't you go attack the main guy? He did. Oh, you didn't do a killer attack? Come on. I should have casted the magic. Oh, sucker. It's gonna be a close call, dude. I just don't know how much damage he's gonna deal out right here. Or, I don't know if those are healers or magic users. That's what I'm more worried about. Is they could, if they, you know, play it right, they could fucking kill me. God, do I drop back and... I don't think I'm gonna get up there to make a difference. These guys are gonna catch me if not. Come on, I need razzle dazzle, baby. Nope. What is he doing? He hit his own guy. It hit everybody. It was like a specialer one. What in the fucking hell? That was super needed right there, actually. Dude, so Spark 2, I feel like I know it does 41 damage. Oh, I can hit 2 of them? Oh, yeah.
Rain thunder.
Come on and do something.
Prepare to die.
That sucks. I needed a special. Because I feel like that guy's gonna cook me or be a priest. And that's gonna piss me off. Oh, the one with the... The purple hooded one, so it's this one, is gonna be fucking a priest. Aura. Oh, fuck me, man. wasn't good, but I think I won.
Prepare to die.
Health bread, dude. Whew. Lost that infernal coat. Yeah, that was a tough one, man. My last two this whole chapter, the battle, was it the battle before this? I don't know. One of them was intense to where I was pretty upset because it was a long 2-part battle, and I was like, dude, and it was down to my character and the final character, but he had run out of magic, so we were just, me too, so we were just swinging. I couldn't recall or anything. It was like win or lose. And fucking, I was able to take him down. It was fucking pretty cool. To use on you soon. Oh boy. Better our chances. It is weird how they keep switching like the main royalty characters and stuff. You're like, there's a lot of stories involved in this. Okay, so see, this is like a lot. You get these characters, but they only come in like this, and then you don't actually get to use them, and I think it's like part of the other stories. Like, you'd be playing in a different scenario with your army or something, and maybe like EZ's character would come in. Nice, dude. A new village. Dude, Vagabond, I think there might be something here. Oh, this is the traveling town. I think there is definitely something here. Nice, dude. Actually, let's grab a soda. Let's continue. I wanted to. I'm ready to. It's raining. I love playing this game with you guys. I know, I'm wondering now what's going to finish out this chapter. Probably just another ambush. So who else out there? We got a few people in here. I picked up Colibri today. Or Colibri, whatever. Who else has a 32X, plays 32X games? And like, what is your jam on 32X? I know NBA Jam is a good jam on 32X. WrestleMania arcade game is really good. It has all the characters instead of the split ups. Doom 32X is classic. Knuckles Chaotic is good. But this is supposed to be a pretty good game and a good, what kind of game is that? The Colibri game? It is kind of like, it's a really, really wet, like, beautiful graphic. It was really focused on scenery and, like, lifelikeness in the sense of a 32-bit game. It's a shooter of some sorts, like a 2D shooter, you know, the humming, like, so the idea is it's partially, or in the beginning you get a little bit of like Echo the Dolphin feel from what I read. You go around and just kind of explore and interact a little bit, and then you find this thing and you get powered up and it kind of starts the game, and once you get that, you shoot from your beak and you get different power-ups and stuff, and then it just kind of so I don't know, I'll have to give it, we'll probably be playing that pretty soon. I haven't actually like personally checked it out. I just know from experience, dude. A little bit I watched and looking at the back of the game and stuff like that. So I don't know if like during the shooting levels type things, if it's more 2D or I mean like side scrolling, or if it's like open world shooter. So in one of the Echoes, maybe it's like a more, because I think you went around in that, but I don't think in this one you're gonna like solve puzzles or do any of that type stuff. I think there's like an actual mission, like something steals something and you get empowered by a special source, and you're like supposed to try to stop somebody from, you know. It's supposed to be like, yeah, it's supposed to be one of the best games. It was, the inbox thing was about $200. So out of the 32 games, you know, on 32X, it's a top 5, maybe 3 or 4. I know the Spider-Man, no, it goes Spider-Man, Blackthorn, Knuckle, Chaotix, or whatever, and then Colibri, I believe. But Blackthorn is going to be legit. It's a little pricey, but it's one that, like I said, so I'll complete not complete, but I'm going to do hard work on the NES thing. That's what I'm going to be doing, you know, right this second. And we'll feather in if I find a deal or I see something, you know, there's a lot of stuff on my list, so we'll see. But when I do get kind of to an area where I can, get some of the other games, I'd love to pick up Blackthorn and maybe some of the other cheaper like games that I don't have, because I must be missing a few of them. No, that makes me curious. What am I missing? Oh, dude, the Spider-Man game is only $600. That's not too bad. Oh, I take that back. There's World Series Baseball. It's like the one with Deion Sanders. And Pitfall is expensive. Okay, I was wrong. And then Blackthorn, then Knuckles Chaotic, then Colibri. Damn, the WrestleMania arcade game is fucking expensive. I'm glad I have it. T-Mac. Tempo. Okay, so there's like... I mean, it's not too bad. I do like to get those ones in box. Maybe that's why I've had fucking trouble. Did I save? I better save again. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. That's why it's kind of cool not being necessarily in a hurry. Because I can wait till something happens and, I get a little bit more reasonable deal. Because it just said, I think it was $650 on price charting, so if I could catch it, I mean, for around there, it's like the right place, right time, I'll do it. Ooh. I did that. Bunch of swindlers. That's what they are. No weapons or vendors? Maybe it was in that one? Oh, there they are. Oh. I don't have that guy though. Ooh, a axe. The king's bow? I just bought that other fucking bow, though. Ninja stars? Yeah, dude, some cool stuff. Oh, let's see what that one sword is all about, though. Can't equip it. Only me, huh? It's a bummer. So maybe after the upgrade and stuff, they only use that wing with that. So I think I have like a super OP crazy sword. Oh, I fucking have money. Oh yeah, baby. have so many fucking swords, I don't know what to do with them all. I mean, should I just sell them? Wait like a round. It is. I wish it. I wonder if the special attack would make up for that other one has such a crazy high attack though that it's like ridiculous. I don't have a fucking outpost thing here. Is it this one? This is a cool blade too that's worth a bunch of money. But that other one's like just insane. So like that one just looks really cool too. I mean, I guess I should just sell this one. Probably sell that dirt too. Oh, that's good to get later on, I feel. Raises a whole level, the Brave Apple. It's fucking awesome. Oh, I have 10. I was like, oh my god, where is it all? Seven of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. 3 goddess tears, that's really good. That's awesome. Pre-COVID. World Series baseball. I don't know. Deion Sanders, I guess? Endorsed? Maybe it's one of the later... I'll say, though, from what I remember about, like, World Series baseball on the Sega Saturn, it's pretty good. It's like an arcadey feel. It is It's an arcade feel with like digitalized guys and kind of the old school style before it got super simulated. It's like even Triple Play 96 in the Genesis, I feel is more like simulated than World Series baseball on the Saturn. No, I just was actually pulled up price charting and I was surprised because I thought the one game was higher, the Web of Fire, and then it's just like there wasn't anything that was really bad comparative to like any I don't know, the NES Journey. That was like nothing. feel like I might have a different spell now. Roasted chicken. Kenny Rogers. Oh, you fucking kidding me. That's so irritating.
Spirits, help me.
Where's your double razzle dazzle shot? You suck.
Prepare to die.
You lose. Nice, levels are always needed. Man, I really need that level though with the other guy. There we go. I mean, I needed that level too, but I feel like this Birdman, it might cost me some damage. Fuck are these? It's called a poison worm. Prepare to die. Poison worm venom. Hope the queen isn't among them. Jesus. Well, now you know a queen's among them. You better get this killed, buddy, or you're probably dead. Oh yeah, you were falling way behind. Huge level right there. Oh. Go team go. Oh, resist. Let's resist magic, though, right? I mean, not for this round necessarily, but... Fuck, I needed to be able to get up there. I thought they were called poison worms. Why are they called sting worms then? Your logic is non-logic-y. So they're really fucked up. Two? Fuck, dude, I need whoever's gonna get Aura to get Aura.
Spirits, help me. Prepare to die. Ta?
needed that. Dude, thanks for being here, Shud. Yeah, these have been some close, intense battles. This one should be good. 12 damage from that poison is brutal. Fuck that. This one I should get through, but I feel like it's going to throw me right into another fight that I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to finish. I really wanted to knock out the rest of Chapter 5 here, but I don't think this is going to be it, unless they did say something about a crazy worm coming up at the end, so maybe after we fight this big sandworm. So I gotta kind of think in my head, be prepared for that. Holy shit. Oh, dead. How do I get rid of the fucking illusion? Oh. Wait it out again? Oh wait, I don't need to do that.
me.
This poison is gonna kill the shit out of me.
His blessings are upon us. Take this.
Nice. Air dance, baby. What? I didn't think he'd be able to do that paralyzed. I'm fucking pissed right now. Eat it. That's stupid. I think I need to pull out of that corner, though. Awesome. Alright, so those ones are going to keep coming back. That is the mother of all poison worms. Nice. Oh, here it is done too. Or that's, oh, okay. Dude, she is slaying it in this corner. I love it, dude. Bummer, dude. There is a slight chance that I might not go through this one. Oh fuck, dude. They got me good right there. I'm fucked. Nice. Kidding me, dude. I need that guy dead. Those other worms are pretty fucking fast, and they're coming at me quick. So it's gonna be. We'll see what happens when we do this crash, but I don't really have high hopes. They did take that bait. If I can survive this, this will be huge. He didn't do a poison attack, that's good. Ollie, come on, that sucks. That sucks even more. Well, he's gonna die. Fucking lot of life now. Come on, all razzle dazzle shots. That sucks. Fuck, dude, I'm just not gonna have enough Maybe if they don't, if they keep doing those attacks. It's like they're giving in to me a little bit.
His blessings are upon us. Take this.
Nice. I needed something like that. Yes. Whew. He dropped the 3-wheel potion. Easy's in motion. Something. Not an option. Yes! Yes, we did it! That's all I fucking wanted for today. Intent on avenging his father's death, Easy headed towards the town of Lookover in pursuit of the Bulsum High Priest Fail. There, at the ancient tower, he caught up with the priest, who murdered Conrad and intended to do the same to Duke Palsis. He and his friends defeated and rescued the Duke, who then joined them on their journey. Palsis told Easy the truth about his great father, which renewed and strengthened the young man's commitment to continue his father's mission. To restore peace to the Republic, they must hurry on to Mallory, where Easy's sister, Margaret, and her noble husband live. Meanwhile, the Empire moves forward with the invasion of the Republic heartland. Chapter 5, Finn. Fuck yeah, guys. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, indeedy. Chapter 6, dude. 6. Last 2 chapters, baby. Nice. Alright, before we get into all that action, we'll get to it next time. Thanks for being here, guys. Playing Shining Force 3, another chapter down. Chapter 6, Chapter 7 left to go. Great pickup stuff coming all week. Don't know when I'll be able to get a stream. Maybe looking Sunday or something like that. So we'll be back. Look for some content. Gonna do some shorts. Gonna do some other cool stuff. As always, guys, take it easy. We'll see you next time. At Brothers Forge Gaming.